Come on. It's time to move out. Everybody follow me. We're going to be going in... Which side do we want to get to? I guess over in that direction over there. Oh, yeah, there's like a waterfall area back there. We'll definitely set up camp in that spot. And that way it's kind of in between everything. So I should say at this point then, welcome everyone back to Summer Ancestors. Welcome back, guys. In the previous episode, if you don't already know, we basically finished up our evolutionary timeline. And it spanned from, I think, just over 8 million years. And we saw our closest living relative to humans, but we didn't actually get to play around with them. I think that might be coming in a sequel based off what we've heard in the past. And I'm really excited for that, but we've got some unfinished business. Now, I'm going to be a little bit selfish today, and I know there's a few of you out there that really want to see this too. So look into my eyes, guys, okay? Let me try and get close to the camera. Look into my eyes. I'm trying to avoid eye contact because I'm so stressed about this. Today, we are going to let the prehistoric creatures of this land get a little bit of payback. Because, while we've been out on our adventures, we've not really had too much to worry about because we've always been able to fight back. But I've always wanted to know what happens if they do die to these creatures. So we're going to do that today. We're going to basically feed them to the snakes, to the cats, to the hyenas. What happens when we run into rhinos? I know you can like fall from great heights too. I'm guessing it's the trees because that's why I'm so stressed when I fall out of them. I know you can break legs and stuff, but I don't think we've actually killed anyone like on purpose like that. I'm not taking the blame for any clan members that have died. Maybe one that I didn't heal at the beginning, but the rest of it, that's not on me, guys. I'm not taking that blame. But this is the plan. We're going to move over to that direction, just straight ahead of us right now. Just behind the hill that we see, there's an area with like a waterfall. It's kind of in between the two areas that I want to be between. We got the jungle, the savannah, and obviously the ocean. So I'm going to get the rest of the group over there because I need as many members as possible for this. And then I'll bring you guys back and we'll head out. And I guess we'll let the chaos begin. I'm so sorry in advance. Okay, we've made our settlement. They're all getting real comfortable. I have no idea what's coming. So, this area here, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, you guys said there were centipedes here. I've never seen them in this area. I've always found them in the caves, either on top over there or down through the cave that we were close to earlier. But, okay, there's a rock python there. I know there's hyena here. There's cats. We got a little bit just over there. You can see, like, the kind of dead trees. That's the swamp area with the crocodile. So we've got a few things here that we can check off the list. It sounds so bad saying that. All right. I guess this is going to be the first one. So we've got an elder. And what's his name? Ear. Oh, I feel so bad. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't look at the names because then you get overly attached to it. It's like saying goodbye to a pet. It's heartbreaking. Here it is. Don't react. Fight the urge to jump out the way. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So it's like a full constriction. And yeah, it's over. No way do you get to see like the creature swallowing its prey. What? Okay. That is worth all of it. I had no idea that. Wow, you actually do see it like devouring all of it. And then that switches back to these guys. Okay, so I do remember one thing. You guys let me know. If we're out in a group, you can always counter the predators that you come across. If you're with a group, you can basically save each other. So that's why I've not gone with the group. That's one thing that you guys did let me know earlier on. But that was so cool. And it really reminded me of the movie Anaconda as well. Like when you actually see it do that. And also, does it not freak anyone else out knowing that there were creatures like this, of this size, that roamed our Earth at one time? Okay, so Snake 1, our group 0. We actually see... Oh, look at that. The body's down there. Wait, is it missing the fur and stuff? It is. So has the snake regurgitated the food back up? Don't snakes only do that when they get scared or there's like a threat so they can get away quicker? It's like really bad for them too. Yeah, look, the skin's missing. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe it was just like a weird texture thing, but that would have been cool. No, you're not having two. Yeah, there we go again. We're just going to say that that's a thing. Like, the snake has devoured it, and the stomach acid has kind of slowly broken it down, and the snake can hear us, so it's regurgitated its food back up. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, what else have we got? Oh! Okay, so the centipede is here. Oh, we have to see it. Okay. Hold on. I've got to be careful because I know the camera can get blocked from certain things, like the rocks and stuff like that. It's done it a few times that I've had to cut out the videos because it's annoyed the hell out of me. So, what about, like, here? This is an open area. I don't think anything's going to get in the way. Oh, could you imagine this? Oh, could you imagine this? Look at that. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, here it is. Oh, no. I feel really bad about that one. I don't know why I do. Like, both of them are just as bad as each other, but I feel like extra bad about that one. So we've got the snake, we got the centipede, and that was actually kind of cool to see out in the open like that. Ooh. We're still discovering stuff. Another precious gem here. Precious stone. We'll take it with us on our adventure so we're not scared up until the point where we get eaten by something. So what have we got there? We've got the centipede, the rock python. I know there's a cat there. No, I want to save the cat. I think for like last, if we can help it. I know there's hyenas here. I just don't know where they are. We'll head towards the... Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. No. Okay, I'm going to have to smack this thing. All right. You asked for it. Leave me alone, kitty cat. Not your time yet. You're going to get your meal, just not right now. Am I thinking that the hyenas are here and they're a bit... Oh, wait a second. That might be the Morris pick. No, that's hyenas. Okay, there we go. So we got the hyenas here. And... Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's going to block us being able to see that. What's this? The precious stone somewhere. Yeah, they are scattered around the... Okay, here we go. Out in the open. Like, oh, there's bushes here. Oh, this has got to be it. Oh, there's 3 of them as well. Oh, he just pounced right on us. Oh, no, it's over for us. Oh, look at that as well. Prehistoric hyenas bite force. Ooh, could you imagine? Right, where's the bed that we made? Let's just drop that. So we got 3 down. What do we get? The rock python, the centipede, and the hyenas. All of them have been really cool so far, though. I've enjoyed all of the animations that we've got. The coolest one so far has got to be the snake. The cruelest one so far, I think, is probably the centipede. And the hyenas is kind of as expected, like the pack mentality, taking you down and then just devouring you as quick as possible. Like they've been searching for that meal. The cat will come, but not right now. Next up, it's got to be the crocodile. I have to see that. I was playing around with the idea a few generations back. I say generations, like a few evolutions ago, of just feeding one to the crocodile, like off camera, so I could see it myself. But I thought, no, I can't do that. That would not be fair to people who want to see it and to the group that have survived. But every now and again, there's like a moment where I've been playing this and I'm like, God, how cool would that be just to see what happens? And that's why we're doing this, guys, okay? I'm not sick and twisted. Stop it. Just needed to see. Oh, here it is. You guys ready for this? Oh, here we go. I think this one's going to be a cool one. Oh, whoa. Okay, you just nearly snapped us in half. I mean, what did I expect? Prehistoric crocodile. Don't stand a chance. God, that's so cool. They really... The animations, I'm so impressed with them. I am. Like, they could have just cheaped out and just done, like, a similar thing for everyone, but... And even with, like we were saying, on our playthrough, we haven't really seen any of these because we've been trying so hard to stay alive. So it's just cool that we get to witness this type of stuff. And I do love it. I really do. So we've got the snake, the croc, the centipede, the hyenas. Do we want to go a little bit further this time? Okay. Well, we made it to the edge of the savannah. Not really seen any buffaloes yet, but I'm just having to take care of these guys a little because... Oh, there we go. There's a buffalo. Just as... Oh, there's another one as well. Just as I say that, they start appearing. But these guys weren't doing so good, so I thought, as sad as it sounds, I'd just help them out with their last meal. So, what I need you guys to do is stay here. Stay here. There you go. You guys can listen to this. You hear that? Like, it's almost like they're talking. It's so weird compared to what we've come from. Oh, that's a massive animal as well. What is that? I don't even know what that is. That might be the one that we took down a while ago. Here it is. Oh, look at the fear on his face. Oh, he's off all fours. Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't think then it's going to be a case of... Oh, that's a broken leg. So what happens if we piss another one off with a broken leg? Let's see. Come on. Do the thing. There you go. I'm trying to get in the open. Here we go. Is this going to be it now? Look at that. It just lunges. So we don't get anything worse than that broken leg right now. I guess if we keep getting smacked by these things... Oh, here we go. It's just going to eventually annihilate us, right? It's got to. Now we're suffering from the heat too. So the worst that we've got so far is this broken leg. Oh, yeah. This one has to do it. Is this it? I don't think we're going to go out like this. I think it like has to be more along the lines of the more predatory animals, or the ones that, I guess, want to attack or hunt. So I've got this guy all healed up, and I've just found a rhino. Although, something's telling me it might be the same as the buffalo. Because I've seen similar animations when I bring animals towards the buffalo and the rhino, but I'm hoping maybe it's a little bit more aggressive. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, I'm a bit nervous with this one. Here it is. And, oh, could you imagine? Look at that thing. Okay, so it just kind of knocks us over. Is that going to... It's not going to give us a break or anything. So, yeah, it's just going to kind of charge us out the way then. Okay. So, I know what we can switch to. I still want to say it. Where's your eggs? Where's your eggs? Give me your eggs. Oh, wow! What? Oh. I think that was even more like chaotic than the crocodile was. I mean, it's a hippo, so you imagine it would be, but I have no words. That hippo absolutely hated everything about me then. Did you see, like, the disrespect as well? It didn't even give me a second. It just destroyed me and then threw my body, my limp body across the floor. Come on. There it is. Trying to turn him around so we can see what's going on. And... oh, there it is. Oh, that's a cool one. Yep, there's the swipe. Dead. Oh, the fangs as well. Oh, you actually seen eating the carcass as well. Taking off big chunks of meat. Okay, so... oh. And you actually see it, like, lay down next to its prey, too. Just like what you would see in Africa when a pride of lions take down a kill. That's really cool. All right, let's just lie down here for a second. Oh, here we go. I was just going to say. So we got the mamba too. So this is another one too then, right? If you don't cure things like the bites from the venom and things, I guess you do die after this, but does it recover in time? I don't think it will. I might just leave this one to play out a little bit. Of course, we've got a rhino coming into the area. This vision as well messes you up so bad. Should we get hit by the rhino as well? Go for it. We can't see what's going on either, so we might have stumbled into a rhinoceros after being bitten by the snake. Yeah, look at that. We've got the mamba bite, now a broken leg too. This one really isn't doing too good. Oh, 2 bites. Just doubling up on that venom. Oh, that's got to be a bad way to go as well. Like, not only have you been bitten once by arguably, I'm not like up on my snakes, but I know the mamba is a seriously deadly snake. If not like top 5, I guess. I mean, not even mentioning this is a prehistoric mamba, so it might even be like number 1. And then you get destroyed by a rhino and then bitten again. Yeah, this one is kind of sad. Because now all we're doing is we're just waiting for time to catch us up here. But I do want to know what happens when our life pool runs out, because we haven't seen that yet. And now the cold's kicking in too. Right, we've recovered from the broken leg. But that venom is still coursing through our veins. And all I'm doing right now is just jumping around to try and deplete any stamina that we have. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. We're going insane from the snake bite. We're trying to get the venom out of us. We don't know how. And eventually... Is it going to happen? Are we going to die? I mean... Just going to keep jumping around and say... I mean, this might look crazy to everyone, but... You never know. If an animal's been bitten, it could go absolutely crazy because of the bite. I've never been bitten by venom, so I wouldn't know, and I really don't want to know either. I don't know how she's doing this, because there's been 2 mamba bites. There was a rhinoceros that basically destroyed one of our legs. And we depleted every bit of stamina, so our vitality pool was gone. And she's still alive. So... She deserves a decent meal, I guess. We have got the sun bearing down on us right now. We're feeling the effects of that, but... Oh, I thought that was a baby elephant then. It's just a rhino taking shade near them. So if we get close to these things, I'm guessing it's going to be the same as what we've seen with the buffalo and the rhino. Because we have been charged before by these guys, but I've never, like... Oh! What? Oh, no! I mean, what? I had no idea they would do that. I thought they got along. All right. Let's see what you do then. If she survives this, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's going to knock us over and then... Okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, you're not surviving that. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, you're definitely not surviving that. Oh, that's a really cool one, though. So the elephant basically, like, threw us around and then destroyed us with that final blow. So that was quite something, considering what we went through there. I'm actually really impressed. All right, let's find the jackals then. I think that is going to be the last one for this area that I want to look at, and then we're going to turn around and go towards the jungle side. I know this canyon is home to all of the jackals, so... We're going to make our way to the bottom of this. And I was thinking as well, maybe the pelican would do it. But, oh, I suppose the one area that we found it, that could be an area where we could go to, like on the top of that rock. I was going to say, I didn't really come across the pelicans all that much. The giant pelican bird that we discovered. But the eagles, now we saw what happened at the beginning with our ancestor relative. So, I don't know, maybe the eagles will do one as well. So... I think after this, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to head back into the jungle with the group. And we'll see what happens when you're, like, falling from heights as well. See what happens there. Or with the other cats that are in the jungle. Of course, the otters as well. If you didn't know, there is an area where the otters are around the massive lake in the center. And, of course, now that I need a jackal, there's none. Always the way. So slow down a little bit. Oh, wait, what have we got there? There we go. Jackals. Right, come on. Let's see what you guys have got. Not going to react. It's your time for revenge. There it is. Oh, no. And they're just feasting away. So one of them is enough to take us down. You don't really see that kind of pack mentality, but I guess that's fine. And we are back over here with the rest of the group. So there's like 3 adults now. Okay, wow. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of movie magic, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. And just like that, we are back. And I'm making my way over to that mountain area, because if you noticed in the last episode, I came so close to destroy my face into the ground. But it never happened. But I do want to know what would have happened. So that's what we're going to do. And you can actually get across the water, seeing as though you're a little bit further along like this now. You've got a much more powerful skill set for swimming. Still like climbing across, though, like scaling across it. Don't know what it is about that. Again, I could easily just swim across, but doing stuff like this, it's just cool. So we're going to make it. There we go. Wait, is this? Oh, no, I thought that was like the entrance to an obsidian cave or something like that. That would have been really cool if it was kind of hidden out the way, and then in there you just find, like, mountains of this stuff underground. I don't know, maybe there is stuff like that. In fact, if there's any cool, like, little Easter egg areas, let me know, guys, because I would love to see, even if I don't make a video on it, I still read a lot of the comments. So, like, if anybody's got any cool ideas of spots that maybe refer to something or an Easter egg or something along those lines, I really would love to find it. So, let me know. But we are scaling the side of this mountain now. And it really did take a long time as well. Like, it was just a hell of a lot of climbing and then waiting to get our breath back and stuff. But, yeah, this is some serious height. I guess this answers two questions, though, as well. Because I was kind of toying with the idea if we would die from the trees. But look at that. That is a massive drop from the top of one of those trees. So, I think it would. All right, we've made it to the top. This is it. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the highest point that you can get to in the game. Maybe over there? No, I don't think you can actually get over to that point. I did try and scale the sides, which you can't really see right now because it's all shrouded in mystery. But those sides over there, I did scale them. And nearly died twice doing it because I just ran out of stamina. But we're ready to do this? Oh, look at that, the birds underneath. Oh, that's so cool. All right, we're going to go in this direction and here we go. Oh, we're going to aim right for the floor there. Oh, that's one hell of a height. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that will do it. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. Okay, well, I mean, at least we saw it. We saw there was some kind of animation. It looked a little bit stupid, but I'll take it. That was one hell of a height. I mean, over there, that's where we just come from. We jumped off the top of that just now. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure then that jumping from the trees or falling from a high height from the trees will probably get you the same deal. So what we want to do now is head towards where the lake is. And I know for a fact that I've seen them here before. So if we don't see them now, guys, I promise I'm not crazy, okay? Oh, no, leave me alone. Just realized I got rid of my stick. I may have to get another one real quick. Or I could make... There we go. That happened. Always so cool when you make the wildlife interact with each other. I love it. Having his fill of some snake. That's a lot of food as well. Big old snake. But yeah, the otters that I'm looking for right now should just be at the bottom of this. There's like a little waterfall area where they hang out. I've seen them a few times. I don't know if I actually showed this in any of the episodes, but I was kind of learning to see how fast we could swim. Especially with the whole, like, hippo thing that we did. I wanted to know if we could get away. And I'll actually show you guys now what I was doing. It wasn't really interesting in the episode because it was just me, like, doing research and stuff on how the mechanics work. But once you upgrade to a certain level, you kind of get this, the doggy paddle, and then you tap. You get that too. You see how there's like a short burst? And I was working out whether or not it would be enough to get away from like a crocodile or a hippo, and then I kind of worked out, yeah, no. They're way too fast. So, I came over this side, and round here, there were some otters just hanging out. At least there were last time. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There we go. Okay, so slowly walk up on them. This is going to be brutal. I can already tell. Here it is. You. Oh, listen to that. And death? Okay, no, so it's going to kind of be the same deal as what we get with the buffalo. All right, let's see what you got, piggies. I really don't think there will be a kill animation. I just think it's just going to be the kind of hit and move away. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, so we're seeing that quite a lot with the different animals. We've got that from the buffalo, the rhino. I expected it from the elephants, but they definitely didn't do that. We've obviously got it with the pigs and, of course, the otters. Oh, I see a bird's nest. Hear the creaking of these massive trees. Okay, right, let's climb this one then. Really not doing so good anyway, so let's see what happens. I think it's going to be similar to what we saw on the introduction when the parent was taken out. So we'll stay here. Death from above. Lurking in the skies. I think you can hear the kind of screech. That's a good indicator that there's one around, but I don't know. Maybe just hanging around here for a minute might do it, so we'll sit tight. Okay, well, nothing so far. Been waiting for a good couple of minutes, too. What about if we just start snacking away on these? Is that going to bring him in? I think it might. Just trying to... Oh! There we go! Okay, I pissed off Mama. Here we go! Oh! What? Oh, okay, I thought he was going to pick us up. Yeah, that's kind of what we saw at the beginning. It's just over. Yep. No escape. That is a massive bird as well. Wow. I forgot how big they were because it's been a while since we've been in the jungle area, but that is cool. So with the death of that last group member, it basically signals it's time to run into the big old kitty cats. We've already seen one of them out in the savannah area, but I wonder if you come into this jungle spot, if it's any different. I was going to try and save them, but I'm kind of glad that we did see it out there. Because it looked really, really cool, and it kind of fit the whole theme. Like what we're used to seeing, even though it is a prehistoric cat, and it's probably very, very, very different than what we've got today. It was kind of cool to see the similarities, right? Staying next to the prey, claiming its kill, and here we go. Come on, there we go. I think we're going to be able to see this. Oh, look at that thing. There it is. Oh, that makes it so much worse with the bush. That's like something out of Jurassic Park. And then it's feasting on its meal. Then are we going to see where it lies down next to it? Such a cool looking animal as well. Claimed its kill. Okay, so just off the top of my head, we've obviously got the smaller stuff like the small snakes, the gazelle, and the wild horses and things, but I think in terms of predators, I mean, aside from the fact that we've got the different variations of cats, which I think it's all going to be the same kill animation, the last one is going to be the pelican. That would be classed as a predator, right? I think so. I'm going to check it anyway, because if I don't, I'll be upset that we've done all of this and, like, left one out. So, aside from that, I'm happy with everything that we've seen so far. If there's any other, like, animations that I haven't seen, maybe dying in the water could... Oh, you know what? I've got to try that. It's so sad to say that, like, when I just think of one thing, one way that we could destroy our group that we've grown to learn and kind of bond with over these millions of years. But yeah, we go into the water, I see a cool death animation, I'm there for it. So, here we go. Swan dive into the water that is full of death and right over towards, I guess, the crocodile? Because we get that death roll animation. Oh, what about seeing the hippos, though? I guess we can do both. Come on, big guy. Come over here. Come on. Oh, there's a cat there, too. Can we get the cat? Come on. There we go. Yes. We got the cat, too. Oh, a little bit of payback. And then it's our turn. Trying to get out of the water. Oh, he snaps us up and then... And he's going to do the death roll? Oh, yeah. So cool. So cool. I actually want to know if you see that kind of iconic... What are you doing? If you see that iconic thing where you look at the hippos on the top of the surface and their ears do that kind of flick, you know? Where they do that wiggle. Something's here. I could hear it growling or moving around. Just going to stay here for a second and just watch. No, they're more interested in coming towards shore now. Okay, right. Oh, look how many there are. Do you think? Do it! Look at the size of those. I leaned back there. That's how freaked out I would be. Yeah, and it's pretty much the same thing. Just immediate annihilation. And there's the ear flick. It did it. Okay, nice. At least we got to see it. You guys are not going to believe this, but it's been 2 hours since I last spoke to you all. Yep. I stayed on that coastline for 2 hours waiting for that pelican to come in, and it never did. So I did a little bit of digging, and apparently, I've never experienced this before. I've always really seen the animals that we've been running into, but if you're waiting to see a new animal, you need to wait for a significant amount of time to pass, either with generational skips or with an evolution. Obviously, we can't do the evolution because it's going to skip us to endgame, but I thought we were just going to continue on because I wanted to do the final little adventure with these guys. They're all on their own. I'm not going to help any of them. If they run into trouble, they got to take care of it themselves. We're making our way back to the place where all of this started. The original ancestors' home, the waterfall. So I'm just going to keep moving through the jungle and try and get there in one piece. Whoever makes it is who we end up with. And I think that's where we're going to end this entire adventure. So I guess I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Hopefully not 2 hours. We have arrived. I've got to say as well, this area is probably one of the best spots, if not the best spot, just because of what you're surrounded by. And look at that. The beds of our ancestors, where it all began. We are back home. Okay, right, let's get something to drink. Everybody come over here, come on. Let me just grab something in my hand and then we can just drop that and then mimic that action. Everybody drop. I'm going to pick this one up too. Switch hands, mimic. And then I can switch back, drop it, mimic that one too. And come and get a drink. Come on, you deserve it. You made it home. I don't know if I've saved you guys or ultimately just become your doom, but at least we're going to have a nice view. Look at this. Such a cool area. You got the bees as well up there. Oh, this takes me back. Let's just finalize things and make sure we make this our new settlement. So I think, all in all, we might have lost one there on the journey over here, which is pretty good going, considering. But here it is, guys. I think this is where we're going to end things. Once again, I know I said it in the previous episode, but thank you so much for rocking with me in this series. It really, really did mean a lot to me how much you guys have enjoyed it, because it's basically mirrored how I've been feeling this entire time. It's been such a cool ride, and hopefully you guys are going to be sticking around for more adventures very, very soon. So, for me, guys, this is where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.